Right, here we go. It's time to return to the Champions League. Now, first things first, before we even enter this match, I need to do a lot of changes to this team, because a lot of things have changed. Firstly, the entire tactical vision of the football club. We have completely switched it up. Now that's going to damage the players a little bit, I understand that. But these players have also got novice knowledge about what we're doing. For our tiki-taka vision, we need to appoint some new coaches. That should work, I think. I'm happy with that. I don't think many of these coaches have a clue what they're doing, to be honest. We've got a lot of work to do in building up this football club. Because if I'm honest, the coaches don't have a clue what they're doing. I don't have a clue what I'm doing. It's a bit of a mess, the football club right now. But that is the Atletico Madrid team we're playing, and Sergio Ramos is in the back line. That is scary for us. We got quite the threat in their defence.
Okay, welcome everyone. Thanks for coming. We're going to start with questions now.
Do we have what it takes to win the Champions League? Well, these group of players can win it. We have to believe in ourselves, but I think the better thing to say is we're ambitious. We have to lift. I think winning a trophy this season's a minimum. I mean, we failed to win the Community Shield. This team is starved with trophies. I mean, we won one in 2020 with the FA Cup, but we have to be winning them more consistently. Can we kick off with a win? We can't wait. We have to do it. The Emirates awaits our return. Interestingly, we're playing Sevilla first, so I don't know. And with the Premier League, it's all in the correct order, but the Champions League, I presume it's not.
Guys, we're now out of time.
Which doesn't really matter. We're at home. Which is the same. The only difference is the opposition that's in front of us.
It is opening night. A huge night for both sets of fans. Match day one in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? It's Sevilla. They face Arsenal live right here on EA TV.
At least 4 at half time. Martinelli. Jesus. What a save.
Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign
Saka.
of danger. And over comes the corner.
Jesus. No.
And ably dealt with.
Martinelli. Saliba can't get there. Oh, they're so tired.
So glancing at the table, and a mask of saving it.
Martinelli.
Jesus.
Looks for Odegaard. I don't want to be running too much with some of these players in particular. Odegaard finds Partey. Jesus. The Champions League return is kicked off by Gabriel Jesus. And what a goal it was.
1-0 then.
The run from Partey. Beautiful. Zinchenko. Bullied. He might have to be another player we sub off at half time. Although I don't know if he's going to start the North London derby, so
the opposition this time.
It's not a
Chance to play
confirmed
it in.
thing, that. Oh, they've scored. We need to make these subs, though. But what a goal from Yezri.
1-1. To make this move count. Eric Lamela at the ready.
That North London derby is not a game we're allowed to lose. We have to make changes. We have to. We can't risk these players being tired for that game. Odegaard, you're off, mate. Get on, Havertz. Jorginho. Is that a priority? Not really, but I'm going to do it. Timber, get on. Tomiyasu, I want you to start over Zinchenko, to be honest. But you can come on for now. There. Well done. Is that it? Do I want to make another one? Smith Rowe or Trossard? Smith Rowe can come on for Martinelli. That's a good substitution. Right, that's all 5 done, though.
And they're making a change.
A change? You on about, mate?
Now sending it
Oh,
in.
no. Well done.
Header. It looked as though it might be going in. Growing pressure here, and another corner, and taken short.
Oh, that's pen.
Well, it was a promising avenue
Was
of
it?
attack, but the momentum
I thought it was
has been
outside the
halted.
box to start
You
with,
won't
but
be
then he
surprised to
ran
see
in.
they
I don't know
got
if it was a
handed
pen
out.
or not.
Well, it was
It might have been
apparently a
just
bookable
out.
offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card
Oh,
all
I
day
don't
long.
know. It is just outside the box. Even from that
Into the
replay, it
box
looked like it might have been a
goes.
pen.
Oh, how about that
Well
for
done,
the last
Saka.
line of defence?
Jesus.
Might be a chance to
Saka.
break.
Oh,
A fine reading of the situation.
mauled.
Well, let us point
Okay.
you in the direction of Champions League group stage action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Sevilla, and they'll be
Draw
taking
away
on
in Sevilla
Racing
wouldn't be a
Club de
bad
Lens.
result, to
I
be
like the look
honest.
of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Could be
done.
dangerous. Well, they couldn't quite muster. In the closing moments of the game, and Sevilla in search of what would be a winner. Can he put
Stay
them in
with him.
front?
Save.
Ball is loose.
Oh, it's in.
And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive.
It will be
And just
decisive.
look at their supporters. Saka. The
Saka.
clock is against Arsenal, but what can they pull out of the fire here?
Please tell me there's someone else here. There we go.
Chance to
Ben
play it
White.
in.
No, he's not getting through there. Don't let him counter, boys.
Suso.
That should be the full-time whistle.
Here's Marcos Acuna.
They're in their own half.
The
Right, there we go.
full-time whistle and disappointment for Arsenal
We've
on
lost.
match day one. A very poor start to their Champions League season.
Well, we tried, but we had to rotate and we didn't have the best possible players on the pitch. What do you mean, discipline? What did we do? We didn't have a red card, it'll be fine. We had bookings, I
Thank
know,
you for your
but we
time.
didn't have a sending off. I don't think we had many bookings. So here we are, Premier League table. We sit 12th. It's been a disaster start, if you ask me. We have to build on from here. One way to do that would be going above Tottenham. We have to. We have to beat them. We lose. You can lose a lot of games. You can't lose this one. The defeat to
Thank you all for your
Tottenham.
patience. We're going to start
Good
taking
kill.
questions now.
They're in excellent shape. It's hard to be sure. I was struggling, but we can definitely build on it. Well, I'm not worried about my team. We're going to keep going. We'll keep fighting, and we will get there.
Okay, guys, we're going to end.
Management. Look how many players are so tired. Erdegaard included. We'll give him a midweek rest, but we can't rest him here. I'm going to give Tomiyasu the chance to start here. I think that will be our 11. I'm happy with that, to be fair. That's not too bad. The tiki-taka football we want to play. We're going to have to get out there and beat Tottenham. So Lever and Erdegaard in particular will be getting a midweek rest against Everton.
It has to be up there with some of the great derbies in world football, and make no mistake, one team always keeps an eye on what the other is up to. Stay tuned, we'll bring you all the action from North London as Arsenal face Spurs.
Oh, it's the big one. The Emirates awaits.
And here
There
we
we go.
are in North London. Tottenham Hotspur
We
have
don't
made
lose
the
this
short
one.
journey to the Emirates, ready to face their old rivals, Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. Stuart, always something special this occasion.
Well, it certainly is. They say this stadium lacks atmosphere, but not today. Just listen to that noise. This is going to be a really feisty affair, you have to say.
Trying his luck.
Oh,
It's gone in! Spurs take
How have we let Richarlison do that?
Jolt to the home fans.
Has he scored that? Jesus.
Well, here we can see just
That's a
how
goal,
good this
to be
goal
fair.
is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power.
Beautiful.
There was no stopping him there.
Everything about that goal. It's alright, we
Well,
haven't
back
even settled into
underway,
the game
and
yet.
1-0 it
I don't
is.
think we've touched
Let's
the
see
ball.
what happens next. Thomas Partey.
I'm like, you got to chase him.
Well, Tottenham being
He's
afforded
fast,
too
though.
much room here.
He's very fast,
He has
Perisic.
time to play it over.
Clear that.
Still could be
Well done.
dangerous.
Oh dear.
He's blocked it.
Well done, Ben. Oh, I'll book it. Fair enough.
Bissouma. On the ball, Richarlison. And threading it through.
Oh,
And a goal it is for Tottenham Hotspur.
Is that Brennan
Well,
Johnson?
of course, the victory
no.
here.
Don't think. It's not even on the pitch. I haven't seen it. I think Perisic is on the left. Johnson's on the right. Richarlison's down the middle.
So back
I
underway
don't
with the
think
lead
Son's
standing at
playing.
2-0.
They're losing to a
Saka.
Tottenham side, but that's Son and Kane.
Good run, very much in
And we're
control
not
of the
even just
situation.
losing. We're getting bad. Good. Saka.
Wonderfully weighted
Beautiful.
pass.
Jesus.
And it's Gabriel Jesus.
He's got one
A
back.
goal! That's exactly what they needed.
He's got one
That
back.
should get
It's a
them
big goal.
believing again.
It's a big goal. Come on.
Well, Gabriel Jesus had a lot to say for himself in the first 45.
Can't
Sum
get
up
back
his
in
performance
position
for
now.
us.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the
Beautiful.
ball. He's used it.
Oh,
Odegaard.
opportunity here, Stuart.
Goal. Come
Oh,
on.
a goal! They've done
It's
it.
level.
Quite the comeback, this.
That's what we needed. Both teams, though, will be wanting a winner.
Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back.
This team, it may have had some bad results, but the one thing it doesn't lack is fight and spirit
That's a
for
lovely
the
ball.
badge.
Bissouma.
Martinelli, please be perfect. It's pretty good.
Martinelli.
Cuts it round.
Here's
Finds
Gabriel
Jesus.
Jesus.
Takes on the
And
shot.
that, a piece of
It's,
goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and
I
again.
think that might have been Son coming on.
And a change for Spurs
It
at
was.
this juncture.
So he was genuinely tactically benched. Partey. Martinelli's off, surely.
He'll be
Might not
delighted
have
to
been.
have
Gonna need to make some changes.
on
I
the ball.
think that's red.
Richarlison. Spurs get
He's
the
not gone
advantage
for
from the
it, ref.
referee. Trying to
This is
open
going to
them
be a
up.
goal, though.
Well,
What a
somehow
save,
they go-
Ramsdale. That is outrageous. Odegaard is actually finished. Let's get Havertz on. Saliba, you've been doing brilliantly, but we need to get someone like Timber on now. I think that's all we can change, really. Don't want to be risking doing anything
Keeper
else.
got to it.
We want Havertz.
Well, they're going for the short one.
Oh, that's good.
Perisic.
This is some good play.
Can they
Oh,
nudge in
no.
front?
What a
Sliding
tackle.
in and winning the ball.
Good.
Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle.
Really good.
Well, Arsenal have to get the ball forward quickly now. The crowd are demanding just that little bit more effort. What a finish we've got on our hands here.
Well,
Good.
this could really help the
Havertz.
cause.
Havertz.
And a goal for Arsenal.
We've done it.
And that could be the moment that settles the derby in their favour.
Come on.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Well, if you're wondering
Keep
about
on,
added
fight.
time, 2
Kill
minutes it'll
everyone.
be.
They're not letting
Bentancur.
this slip now.
It's with Porro. The overall situation doesn't favour
Obliterated.
Spurs, but they're still in it.
Off.
So there goes
Come
the
on.
final whistle.
We've
It
done
ends
it.
in a victory for Arsenal. Maximum points
What a
for them.
comeback.
What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, what a good
A
finish to the
brilliant
game
3
that was.
points.
They just wore down
We
the
take
opposition,
them
and in
any
the end,
day
they-
of the week. Come on.
I've just got a couple of questions I want to ask you about the
Come
match.
on. We have to be patient. Most players, and Kai Havertz to back the winner as well. He deserves that. We pride ourselves in our resilience. They're not high in the table, they're about a point above us, and now we're above them. And it's great defensive work
Thank
today.
you, that's all the
It really
questions we
wasn't.
have.
We conceded 2 stinkers, but after that it was brilliant. I'm not going to do the Carabao Cup game today. The next episode will probably be Carabao against Everton, then Bournemouth, and then a Champions League game. I don't know who that is, I'm assuming PSV. But that's how the league table looks, with 6 points off the pace of Newcastle and Chelsea. Which is fine, it's not a disaster to be that far off at this stage in the season. But having a goal difference of 0 with 12 conceded is slightly concerning. The only teams in the league to have conceded more than that are Brighton and Burnley, with the 3rd worst defence, which isn't ideal. But we've had a good number of goals scored. It's all fine. And yeah, that is going to wrap that up. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.